Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us back here at Golden Triangle Ventures channel. We are sitting here once again with founder and chief executive officer Stefan. And Stefan, previously, we got to know your past and the origin story of how all this got started. But today we want to look at the business a little bit deeper. How are you, and are you ready to get into it?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me, Michael.
Perfect. Glad to have you back. So first and foremost, give me the elevator pitch. Give me the business model of Golden Triangle Ventures.
Sure. Golden Triangle Ventures is a parent company that owns a conglomerate of businesses under it. We have companies in the health, entertainment, technology industries. And my vision for this entire company was to build a parent business that really has a platform to help little companies become successful. And the companies that we've acquired all synergistically tie together and work together in their own ways. So we own a lot of different businesses. We have a lot of projects, and they all somewhat tie together, and the big picture will be known to everyone as soon as possible.
Perfect. Interesting. Well, give me a little bit more. Tell me a bit about some of these businesses and the individual industries that they are in.
Sure. Well, I would like to start with our entertainment business. We own a company called Lavish Entertainment. Lavish Entertainment was originally built to be a concert production company. We threw our first event in 2017. We had only a few hundred people there, but that night I knew it was going to become something amazing. Since then, we've done 17 shows. Our last event was a major music festival at Area 15 in Las Vegas. We had over 100 artists. We had 10 stages. We had fireworks going off on top of Area 15. So it was pretty amazing. Our company now has over 100 people under us, and we throw some of the most epic shows in Las Vegas. Our plan for Lavish is to become a festival producer. In addition to that, our goal is to, we want to build our own venue, which is what we've been working towards for quite a long time now. My goal is to build the most unbelievable music venue on the planet. One with an overhead LED wall with 300 lasers around the entire facility, 5-star restaurants, and really just a destination point for concerts because, I've been going to concerts my whole life, and the production always seems to lack, and I want to build a music venue and a sporting event center that really has some of the most unbelievable production on the planet. So that's our big vision. So throwing music festivals, throwing the best concerts in town. We also have a couple other exciting ventures we're building inside the entertainment division. I have a POS system we've been working for a couple of years on that I believe it's completely different than any POS system available on the market today that I believe, hopefully we'll be able to start selling, in the next year or two, but we're finalizing the development and we're really making a lot of weight on that. So in addition to that, we own a record label. We highlight experimental bass music and digital artists all on one label. The label's called Syndicate Bass Records. We've also gotten many top 100 Beatport tracks on most of our releases. So label's gone up in spades. We have a full production arm in my office in the back. We have a warehouse where we hold our own Hennessy sound design rig. We were doing live streams during COVID. We were doing live streams a little bit after that, but our goal is to build up a full production arm and become a one-stop shop for concert event companies, and also to support our events as well.
Yeah, it really sounds like your guys' entertainment division there is really well fleshed out and has a really bright future. But what about some of the other sides of the businesses? What other businesses do you work in, Stefan?
Sure. We own a company called High Frontier Technologies, which is a technology company which owns an invention that makes hydrogen water. And basically, it's a little unit that water flows through, and it's for agriculture. And we found that when you water your plants with hydrogen water, your plants grow significantly bigger. We've done testing on tomatoes. Our tomatoes have grown nearly twice as many tomatoes. We did a test on lettuce. Our lettuce grew twice as big in 30 days from Texas A&M. We did a test on hemp, and our hemp, it was the cannabinoid levels were higher on every level. The seed production, we tested 10 different varieties. The seed production on one of the 10 varieties were over 400% more seed. They were harvesting earlier. They were almost an ounce of plant heavier. So we found that when you water your plants with hydrogen water, your plants just explode. They do significantly bigger. Now we're continuing our testing because we want to make sure that no matter where we deploy this, we get consistent, predictable results. So one of the most important things is making sure that no matter where we put this unit, no matter what the TDS in the water stream is, we produce a consistent result. And with that predictable, result that we're looking to accomplish, then we can go to any tomato farmer, any lettuce farmer, any farmer that we have successful results that are predictable, and we can now prove a model where they can benefit. And we're studying every aspect of this, but we really believe we have something incredible that's going to help the farming industry.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever heard of anything sort of infusing hydrogen into water. And I look forward to hearing more. And everybody, we'll do a deeper dive on each of these going forward. So if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask them. But Stefan, what about the CBD side of the business?
Sure. The CBD side, the company's called Sonder Fulfillment, and we basically do extraction services. We do white labeling services. So if you're a CBD company with an idea and you have a brand that you want to develop, we design your entire brand. We produce the bulk material. We then process and develop your entire CBD brand to deliver a shelf-ready product. We also produce API material, which is active pharmaceutical ingredient material. So we're able to penetrate hard to penetrate markets such as Colombia, Japan, Mexico, and we've been a first mover in many markets as well. So we produce bulk CBD material, we white label, we do extraction services, we help farmers, and we do a lot of interesting stuff on the CBD side.
Interesting, Stefan. What I've always liked about more conglomerate focused companies is you have a lot of different paths to revenue, a lot of different areas you can grow in, and it can really help cover strengths and weaknesses across the businesses, as you had mentioned synergy earlier. So can you talk to me a bit about, like, is there any competitors versus Golden Triangle Ventures in general, or is it because you guys are so spread out, there's no one that can really equal up to you?
Well, there's probably a lot of companies that are holding companies that own a conglomerate of businesses underneath them, like us.
Mhm.
What's unique about our company is all of our businesses underneath synergistically work together. For example, the hydrogen water technology. We work with a lot of farmers on the CBD side. So once our technology is prepared to go to market, we have access to so many farms that we can utilize. We own a wine company, and Napa Wine Brands is the name of that company, and we're looking to open a vineyard. Now we can produce a vineyard with a hydrogen, powered grape that's grown with hydrogen water and produce a unique product that's never been seen. So we have a lot of exciting things that are going on, with the entertainment company. If we build this big venue, now we have an alcohol company. So there's a lot of interesting synergies that tie everything together. I can tell you there's a lot of projects too that are going to be coming to the table over the next 6-12 months or so. And I know that when everyone understands the full picture of this entire company, they'll see exactly how everything works together. But the best part about this is we're really in control of every company. We're directing the ship at every arm, and we're really building a conglomerate of opportunities that all work together for the benefit of the collective success of Golden Triangle.
Perfect, Stefan. Very well said. Thank you for coming on today. Today, everybody, was really just a general overview. As I had said previously, we're going to be doing a deeper dive into different sections of the business. Please don't be afraid to leave your questions below. Stefan, you have anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I'd like to add one more thing. Very exciting part of our company is the opportunity we recently secured with Electri-One Advisors. We have a technology that we represent. We're the authorized distributor of the technology. It's unbelievable. It has over 50 patents. It was developed by a former NASA scientist, and it's basically a DC to DC generator that bolts up to a commercial real estate building. And what it does is we can offer any company that spends $5,000 or more on their power bill, and they pay 9 cents or more per kilowatt. We can come in, we install this for free. It costs zero to deploy for the customer. We look at their 12-month power bills, we create an average, and now we can offer them a guaranteed 20% cost savings on their power bill. There's also 18 to 22% tax savings for the customer as well. But for companies that are dealing with energy spikes and rate increases, we have a way to give them a fixed rate over the course of the lease, whether it's 5, 10, 20 years, as we are their power management company. And yeah, we're representing this technology, and we've got significant business. Over the past 90 days, we've announced several contracts that will generate close to $10 million for our company. But I can tell you that we're working on a significant amount of business that I think the world's going to find out about very soon. We're working with casinos, hotels, retail stores, large box chains, restaurants. So we have a plethora of exciting developments that I'm excited to share very soon.
Perfect, Stefan. You're leaving a lot of tasty morsels out there for people. So people, please continue following this story. Let us know your thoughts below. And Stefan, thank you so much for your time today.
It was a pleasure. Thank you, Michael.